In the last episode of The Hundred Line, Last Defense Academy.
Stay out of my way!
Uh-oh. Oh my god! That made me jump! Now back to the school. Hello and welcome to The Hundred Line, Last Defense Academy. In our last session, holy shit, a lot happened. The more important thing is that Moko was actually an invader, which I kinda saw coming. But they did the whole thing in the most gruesome and gut-wrenching way possible. And I'm still a bit sad about it. In a good way. I think the scene was very well made, very well executed. And I don't know what's coming now, except for the fact that we have to deal with the aftermath of Moko's invasion. It's probably going to be deciding whether or not he'll the prisoner, the other invader. Which I mean, I think we should. I think nothing good is going to come from going against it, like opposing killing the invader. But we will see. But first, I have to show you guys something. I was looking for the images for the thumbnail. I was like, this event gallery is kinda small. Probably there's probably not many images left. And then I was looking for the Moko image and I was like, oh, it's not here. But then I realized that I can't do this. And I was like, well, but these images aren't here. Where are they? And then I went down. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. There is a ton of images here. Which means a ton of events. What? I know again, I did that, like this game has 100 endings, but what? There is an absurd amount of CGI here. Or not CGI, the images for the events. It's insane. By this point, a game would be basically over. With a few left to get. For like here. And then you have all of this. Oh my god. I think I'm going to be playing this game for the entirety of this year. Because at my pace, I don't think I'm going to get nowhere close to 100 endings. Unless they are easy to get, I don't know. But we will see. Let's continue. For now. Okay. Back in my room, I lay on the bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body was exhausted from battle, but my mind was still so amped that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I remembered how Moko had looked at the end. That's not Moko though. It had only been an invader masquerading as her, but not the real Moko. But the fact remained that we had lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Day 66. We are getting closer to the funny number. Along came the next day, when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Phew, it's almost time to meet up. Wasn't entirely sure if I had slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Just like me, it seemed they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been waiting on them.
Huh?
It seems we're still waiting on Nima, Kako, and Shoma. What are you doing, Shoma? Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late.
Huh?
You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? I think we're pretty sure that he's not a delinquent at this point. For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new mass torture technique I came up with anyway.
Ah.
You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. There's Shoma. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Uh-oh. Oh no, Shoma, did you let the invader go? Huh? Oh no. What's the matter, Shoma? Is this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner is gone. Gone without a trace. What? She escaped the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere.
Did she get spirited away?
For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk later. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rush to the courtyard, but suddenly.
Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It has nothing to do with hating being stuck in a group.
It's going to be obvious that Shoma let her go, right? She's gone. It's true. She should be right in the cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on? The prisoner should be locked inside the cage. Where did she disappear to? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. The lock? The thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. Looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. Does that mean the prisoner broke it and she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. That means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Can you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. I don't know anymore because he could have just opened it, but it's ravaged. No, I didn't. This is all because you got obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were going to kill her.
So you let her escape, didn't you?
Come on, Shoma. Be straight with us.
No, I don't think he did anymore.
I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her. And I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me. But I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me.
You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner.
Huh? What did she mean with betraying? No, I don't think it was Shoma. Huh? I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right. He could have just unlocked it with the key. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks? Since just using the key would give it away that it was him.
You Gamo's right. That's entirely feasible too.
And I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arms through. But the cage disables Hemoanima, right? I don't think she would have the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us. Deception? Which one of you is a traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword.
He is a traitor. No, it was her.
Whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us. Someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That undying flame invader I mentioned before. Before we fought Moko's copy, visit me again. He didn't try to attack me, he just disappeared toward the school building. I went after it, but right after that, I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since. It's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when they did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. You wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. Oh, that is true. But she mentioned it. Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you were the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Arumi is right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? And she may be headed to the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I got the perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her.
Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search for the missing prisoner. I guess I'd better go look too, but where should I start? I can go beyond the wall. Or fire without a fire extinguisher. I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. Just in case, we go look. Okay. Uh-oh. See the destroyed fire extinguishers? Just as I arrive at the entrance hall, I immediately notice something unusual. That fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me. And it happened. Suddenly, the door entrance of the entrance hall opened from the other side. Huh? And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. What? Kako? Kako, what happened? Are you okay? It's not good. Ima! Oh. Hey! Kako! Kako! No! I reached over to help the collapsed Kako. Are you being for real? Kako? She really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said that the prisoner took Ima and escaped. Oh. What the hell? This is bullshit. But what happened and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher in her head. Apparently, she was wearing her mask too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her, and somehow shaped her all the way to go up to the wall of fire. And Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her. The next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. So, she took him with her? How despicable! Huh? Damn it. I knew we should kill her. Okay. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I would like to, but... Oh, we don't have fire extinguishers. No, we have to go. I turned toward the boys and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. We can't leave now. All of us. Let's go and save Ima. Kako? How are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. They can have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Barely. This time, I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Hey! Hell yeah, let's hit the road! I can't. Huh. What? What do you mean by that, asshole? It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. Broken? What about the school bus? That has fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this early and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and it is no longer operational. Oh my god. We are fucked. What the hell? What in the name of inequality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left. so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place?
Hey!
Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me, I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then it's just that thing's doing too? That Undying Flames Invader? It was capable of infiltrating the academy. It could also know about the fire extinguisher on the school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is, I'm begging you, please, don't give up on Ima. We are not giving up on him, but if we don't have any way to get past the flames, I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it will take, since I've never tinkered with them before. But I'll figure something out. Just give me time. Brother dearest. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time. Brother dearest! Wait, can we use the Giftomatic? I think didn't it have like... No, there was the fake infuser thing. We sent a sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. We got extremely screwed. I don't know how or what are we going to do about this. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was something we could do in this. There was nothing we could do in this situation. Is this complicated?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. It always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ima. I hope and prayed as our 66th day at the last Defense Academy ended.
Up and up, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your...
Okay. I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber too. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. Better go to the cafeteria for now. What are we going to do now? Just wait? There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Kako's not here today, huh?
Ah.
I doubt she will feel like it until her brother is back. Those two were attached at the hip, after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now. That poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa is working hard. She's been coping in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later. Although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. I'm going to check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we will totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet, you. What's there to be happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. You're paying? $1 million? Yaku. I'll do it. Please pick me. He doesn't have an iota of pride. Anyway, Russian isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we are prepared in case the invaders attack. Now that I think about it, how could the invader know about all of this if none of us can speak to her? It's weird. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a down mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. And now they can enter anytime they want. I'm worried about Ima, but panicking won't accomplish anything. Eito is right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. Free time! Okay. I can't talk to Tsubasa. Let's go exploring! Let's see what we can make in the Giftomatic. There's a replica. A replica of a fire extinguisher used to bypass the wall of fire. Feels and looks identical, but can't put out the undying flames. Okay. Let's give... Probably he likes the arrow, right? Llegamos.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Oh my god. Let's go. Let's see what else we got. 20 from that is pretty good. I'm running out of stuff though. Rare delicacies. Celebrity. Fast food. Travel beauty. Machine. Old fashioned scooter. Instant camera. Next gen. I wanna see if she actually goes crazy about this.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi! Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
You never know when. Well then.
Time to sleep already. Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? Wish there was some way I could help her out. so bad with machines. I just hold her back. That's all I can do is wait patiently. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. Day 68.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything. I bet Ima's got it even rougher right now. I want to stop waiting around and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head for the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. Can I go here first? Yeah. I think I haven't spent my class book. No, I cannot go in my class book. I should try it out when I have some free time. Okay, I can only do it in free time. I don't really focus on repairing the fire extinguishers. I should leave her alone and come back to her later. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be mad if I miss my chance to scrape out weapons. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So, how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. Seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's going to take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy! If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? She'll still be safe. She should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. But man, between Moko and Ima, you just keep having problems. What problem, look? Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. Hey, I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh. Maybe I'll just mess around with Siri's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Why are you thinking about this right now, Yukabo? Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article, taking up space, like Yoshika. I'm useless? Yeah, it really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My sensors are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Is Kako still holed up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At that very moment, I saw Nozomi lately enter the cafeteria. Oh, don't tell me she's gone. What's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh, I'm fine. I just a little tired. Looks more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might keel over on the spot. The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward, and she fell. Then, with a thud, she collapsed on her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozomi, what's wrong? Nothing, just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me. she's traumatized, right? From Hemoanima as well as Moko. at the same
Why?
time.
Why now?
Or is it something else?
Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
Uh-oh. With that thought, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor.
Huh?
Nozomi? What now? Oh, this is some great rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Yoshika, pick her up.
Huh?
At last, I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. I left Kurara and Kyoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. Uh-oh. We have put her in her bed for now. She had a raging fever. Her forehead was not enough to boil water. Is that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we will be in real trouble. It's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's Hemoanima, it's too unstable to use the revival matic if she dies. That's it. It's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all of this? What did she mean with rejection symptoms? Does it have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Huh? That hideously doopy look on your face. You were violating Nozomi in your mind when she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No. If you have Neo Taimori sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen you umami. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You would like the taste of that, wouldn't you? It's that nasty erotic fantasy you were having. What's erotic about any of that? I mean. And where are you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. She was thinking about it. I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you perfect freak. Wait, what did I do? I'll guard the area so he can sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. This is probably just so I can go talk to her, right? I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that. So I just went back to my room. What is happening? I'm still worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it feels like really rotten luck. Free time. God damn it. Oh, the weapons. Class weapons modifications. You come to the right place. Okay, she is no longer paying attention to the fire extinguishers, I guess. Tsubasa. I really want to make her do more damage. How do I do that? Learn last gel. Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. I think I don't have that with pretty much no one. Let's see what happens if I do it to 4. Hold the key is 2. This one. Where's Nozomi? Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else. Okay. Do I have enough for more gear? Snake fish. Happy powder. Flavor power from a certain popular candy. Makes you feel happy. The recipe is top secret. Okay. That is not what I thought it was. Protein powder. I guess let's give this to Takamaru.
Whoa! This is seriously funky! You know just what I like, Takumi.
Oh, but I got Gym 3. Nice. Free time. You guys wanna hang out? Nope. Correct. What else can I get? Let's try giving one of this to Karara. The food things. Actually, Takamaru probably likes this one, right?
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Okay, this one's better. Oh yeah. Okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the... You never will then.
It's a funny number day. I wonder what Ima is doing. I wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with repairs? We know nothing. Nothing! Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around? My head racked by dozens of worries. Spend the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again, over and over. If no one comments on the 69th day, I'm going to be disappointed.
Karua, it's fine. Just go home already.
Let's go home.
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki.
Oh.
Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah, She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
I'm fine. I can feed myself.
It's okay, Taki. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
No. I guess it was just Karua's nature. She never could ignore the trouble or the weak. She was too considerate. Maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
Day 69.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and
Are you going
shine!
to say something funny about the day?
Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day!
Oh no.
Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity, let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
Oh, the music is different. God, what a racket this morning. But I had another dream about Karua. Forgot about that time she took care of me. The music and the situation it's so unfitting. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. In the end, she got the cold, so then I had to take care of her. So just these memories. I'm worried about my son. I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned are because of her poor health. I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. There's no one she can talk to about this. No one aside from me. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. Are you guys enjoying the music? Please? Good morning. Last thing I wound up staying up late in the bio. The equipment there is really something. I can stay there forever without getting bored. Well, Takumi, are you ready to give up on your humanity soon? Here, just give it up now. I told you, I'm not giving it up. He didn't say anything about the music. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Why are you happy? Kanko. Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Okay. Oh, you have come to speak to me because I'm so in your view? Sorry, I'll make my way further into the corner. Tsubasa's still working on fixing the fire extinguishers, huh? How long is she gonna take? I hope Kaku's managing alright. Nozomi is still sleeping. It seems I'm worried about her. Is Kaku doing okay? Last night I couldn't sleep again. I had nothing to do but come up with ideas for my own M-rated erotic. You guys not going to comment on the day or the music? I wonder how Kaku is holding up. I'm concerned about Lady Nozomi, but I wonder if Lady Kaku is feeling better now. Kaku, are you really alright now? Yes, Tsubasa is working hard to fix extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima. A promise? The night after we fought Impostor Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens, and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise. That if we died, we will die together. We will always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here. But for me and for Ima, little by little, we've started to open up to the people around us. And I've started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can see all that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we will continue to live our life until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dream of a memory? It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I've been crying alone in my room the whole time. But Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything. That nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remember it in my dreams. And I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right. I get you, Takumaru. It's also hitting me in the feelings. Is someone grilling fish? Smoke's getting in my damn eyes. It ain't my fault. Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karua. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. And there's another reason I couldn't stay cupped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? A vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters though. I really wish I had a vision about Ima. There's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Oh, that's a dead flag. It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry this. Oh, Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Kyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. It will be fine. I just need him to bring it to the door. Let's go, Takumi.
Huh?
Yeah, sure. First, to help Kako, I placed the drink and food on the tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop, where all the rooms were located.
Oh!
Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was all that about now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here.
Huh?
I told you. I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. It was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a future if you help her with her troubles, Takumi. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can talk to anyone else about. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? If you believe in my visions, then we will call it a vision. We will also call it deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. If you know all of that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can tell anyone else about? Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now, hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it. Thanks. You are the best character. I love you. Okay, let's see. I give 2 like knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There was no response. Somebody opened the door and slid inside. Nozomi, I'm coming in, alright? And I called out to her from the doorway. She slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi, what is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. Oh, I brought you some food and drink. Put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said it were an experiment in your mom's research, do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
Maybe. What is happening? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems. It was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can get the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I get a feeling, and this has been in my head since the decision with Ima. I feel like I've had the chance, or I have situations, but when I could have made a choice. But the game didn't prompt me to do it, like for example, or it did prompt me for Ima, but it didn't really mean anything. And there's here, where Takumi feels like he didn't have a choice. And I've been feeling like that in this game so far. I feel like I haven't chose anything. I feel like everything has been chosen for me. And maybe that's how this is going to be. And maybe this is just maybe the separate war lines thing is actually real, and this is a war line where we are supposed to fail, and that's why everything is going in a bad direction right now. Maybe we just lose here and somehow we go back with our memories? But how's that going to work? You will have to rewrite a lot of the game to do that. And I mean a lot of the game. Like, what? I mean, well, but I have that feeling. I have the feeling that I'm not going to choose anything, at least in this first 100 days. And then I'll be able to decide. Maybe? I don't know. Why didn't I answer? I thought I had accepted that Karua and Nozomi were different people, and yet... And she asked me that question out of the blue. I couldn't say anything. For now. I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to. And this ended so sudden. I feel like at that point the game should give me a decision to like say nothing or say no, it's because it's due or something like that. And it just ended, which was a bit awkward. I see. Okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. Maybe these visions from Kako are actually premonitions or visions of other timelines. Phew. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can just mope about it. It's still afternoon and there are other things I can do today. I need to do something, anyway. Okay. And now, you won't be able to save her, right? Something's going to happen to her. Maybe she's going to die. Can I even make more stuff here? Not I'm going to play with the cat. Thank you for recognizing. Thank you, sir. Snake Dashi. No weapons. Who would like this? Let's give this to... Garage.
This is a surprisingly sensible choice coming from you. I suppose you deserve some praise.
Oh. It wasn't.
You never will then.
Another day is almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. I can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad, that's all I can do. Is Karua waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something, anything, before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep. Day 70. No longer the funny day.
Wow! It's your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope!
Okie doke. 30 days left. The end really is in sight now. There's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we going to do?
Ah.
Someone's here. Eito? I opened up the door and welcomed my guests inside. Yep, of course. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa's asking for us.
Oh.
He wants us to help out with the repairs.
Huh?
What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details for now. She just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes, she said she will wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguishers again? Then we'll finally be able to go save Ima. If that's the case, we all have to go. We all have to pitch in. I have a bad feeling about this. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguisher. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it that you need? Hold on a second. Then I just go like this. It's done! The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Huh? They fixed it already. Yep. I had to figure out how it was constructed. Then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry! No, if we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. Can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. That's true. We are searching a large area. The school bus will be the best way. If the extinguishers on the front of the bus... Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it. But the main problem is that there's no gasoline. Right. All the fuel got emptied out. What the help you need is... Exactly. I'm fixing the school bus. I want you to go get some gas. It would have been nice to make it with the Giftomatic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it. You just need to go get gasoline. And we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. You're not coming, Yugamo? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else. I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then, we heard the voice behind us. I heard everything! Kako, were you there this whole time? I heard everything. Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If you get the gas, you can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Of course you can come with us, Kako! Yes, thank you. And take this extinguisher and continue on you guys. Sure. We'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Okay, I better hurry on over there too. The extinguisher level has increased. Okay. Are we going to go only the three of us? Are you two ready? Of course. Hey. Yes, for Ima. Let's work together and find some gas. Exploration. What's the nearest gas station? It would be nice if there was one close by. If I could have visions on command, we will be able to find it easily. We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. Okay, oh my god. It's very far away. Let's go that way. There is a next area. Thank god I didn't just go through, go explore. Is that gasoline? Yay, gasoline! I owe it all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. Then, let's hurry on back. Okay, got a lot of stuff. Phew. We made it back in one piece. And with plenty of gasoline. It's getting pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Hima now. Yes, it's taken longer than it would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we will need to get to him quickly. Right. He must be waiting for us. Today is almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. Pretty beat. Let's rest up for now. Eito and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. I hope nothing bad happens. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. Signatures are fixed. We have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ima. We are gonna save him. There's still something on my mind though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about the circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. How I can make something out of that situation too. As I lay there in the bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep. Day 71.
Open up again.
Uh-oh. The usual morning announcement was drowned by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. If it's not Kako, I'm going to be very worried. What is it? Who's there? I opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack. Hi, Kako! Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go and save Ima. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Oh, yeah, I got it. I mean it, right away, right now. After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I'd better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all. I'm going, Kako. Everyone's here, right? Let's the strategy let the strategy meeting for the Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. She's ready to go. Huh. Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Mr. Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous.
Huh?
But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. You can narrow it down a little. We can? You know where Ima is, Yugamo? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Do you really know what the prisoner is, Yugamo? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you, I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatic database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Sirei and used that. You reuse Sirei's parts? Reduce, reuse, recycle! Wait, revival? Leviathan! You are getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bucked her until now? Yeah, if I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker. They might sabotage us again. There is no traitor. It was the Undying Flames Invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her gate was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Stinging a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. Well, I was sleeping from my underwear. But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals me. Truly? Someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she... Oh my god! Oh my... is he... Oh no. Is he... Oh no. Oh my god. Apparently Shoma is little... in height, but big and something else. I can track the transmitter signals on monitor here. You should be able to see it on the school bus too. The other day, Jugamo asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then, if we follow the transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him. Hey! Hell yeah! Let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out. Oh, there. Us. We can all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Oh, okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they decided for me, but I will object. I am, of course. I'm going to save Ima. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school boss, seeing as the repairs are still kinda fresh. Take me too. Please, I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going. Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima. Thanks, everyone. Bring back the little jerk, okay? Yes, we will for sure. Okay. When you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot. There's the school buses. I'll grab the infusions and go start the bus. And I'll bring the toilet paper. With that, Kako and Shoma rush out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know. We will be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentality, outsider. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving Nozomi still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring Ima back safe. I brought everyone's infusers and the bus. It's all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. Oh, but you can pilot your glass armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Oh, alright. I won't ask any more details. But we get going. Yeah, let's do this. Everyone, are you ready? Then let's go. Right, let's go save Ima.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie? Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe she took it off.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
Or she took it off.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Where did the budget go?
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ema! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. What was that? Why did you stop? Uh-oh. Tsubasa? Are we there? Is Ema nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at him. Uh-oh. Urged by Tsubasa, I look at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? It was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. What? What is that? Could that be an invader base? A base for the invaders? Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ema is too? He's inside of there? But an invader base. This wasn't part of the plan. We will be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ema is in there. There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Ema is right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we will discuss how to save Ema. We'll come up with a plan and get him out of there. Fine. Let's head back there quietly, so we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. And so, we took the road back, hopped into retreat to Last Defense Academy, swaying into the silence school bus, finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. Jesus. Phew, we finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ema. Wait, I'm wide from all that driving. I need a break. Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone else in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day.